Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Friends, in this particular video, we are going to discuss about how do tax deductions work when donating a car. That old clinker gathering rust in your backyard or driveway could be worth big money to your favorite charity and provide a nice tax write-off for you. Sky-high prices for new and used cars have driven up demand for junk cars that can be auctioned for parts or for restoration and reuse. Charities that seek donations of unwanted vehicles, regardless of the condition, benefit when the cars are sold. Donors are potentially able to get a tax deduction for the vehicle's value. Many charities make it easy for you to donate your car and may even pick it up if it's no longer running. But if you hope to claim a deduction for your donation, you must follow IRS rules. Claiming a tax deduction for a car donation. To take advantage of the deduction that's available when you hand over an old car to charity, you must itemize deductions. You will need to itemize deductions to get a tax break for your contribution. If, however, you claim the standard deduction, which nearly 90% of taxpayers do, then donating your car would not benefit you at tax time. Gather the right documentation. Your right of amount and the documentation you need will depend on the value of the vehicle and what the charity will do with it. The organization may use the car in its operations or sell it and keep the proceeds. Regardless of how the charity uses the vehicle, if you plan on claiming that the car is worth more than $500, you must get a written acknowledgement of the donation that acknowledges must contain your name and social security number or taxpayer identification number, the car's vehicle identification number VIN, the date of the contribution, confirmation that the charity did not provide any goods or services in exchange for the donation, or an estimate of the value of any goods and services that were provided. If the charity sells your vehicle, then your deduction is limited to the proceeds from the sale, which may be less than you believe the car is worth. For example, say you donate a car with an estimated value of $3,000 to a charity, but the charity sells the car for $2,000. In that case, your deduction is capped at $2,000. Once the car is sold, the charity should send you Form 10 1098C, contributions of motor vehicles, boats, and airplanes, within 30 days. The form should contain a statement certifying that the charity sold the car in an arm's length transaction between unrelated parties. In other words, the charity did not sell it to an employee or another related party at a discount. The date the vehicle was sold, the gross proceeds received from the sale. However, if the charity intends to use the car in its operations, you can deduct the car's fair market value on the date you donated it. In that case, the written acknowledgement from the charity should confirm that the organization plans to use the vehicle and describe its intended use. You will need to attach Form 1098C or any other written acknowledgement and Form 8283, non-cash charitable contributions, to your tax return when you file it. If you use any of today's best online tax software, the program should fill out the required forms for you automatically after you answer questions about your donation. How to vet car charities. When donating your car to charity, take precautions to avoid being scammed or contributing to a questionable charity. If you donate your vehicle to an organization that is not qualified by the IRS to receive